be going over some more of the basic stuff. So what we have here is some newspaper. Newspaper catches real good for burning. So you'll need newspaper. If you can score any free newspaper, you better get one, because they come real thick like that, and it'll really come in handy when you go and then need it. Next we have string. Woo! Dropped it. And we have string. So this string has that little red thing on it. You see? And you see, half time it comes backwards, so it's made for snares. So like if an animal steps in it, it won't go in. But if it's flipped around, when an animal steps in it, it'll tighten it so that the animal can't get free. Then we have this orange paracord. This stuff will come in handy for if you're like stranded and then like you're on a flat island and you're lost. You can take some of this string, braid it into a thick piece about like a foot thick, and then people will see and then tie it to the top of a tree, and then people will see it blowing so that people can know. Or you can start a big bonfire, and it'll really help. Because it'll send up a smoke wave, and the search and rescue will know that it ain't catching the whole woods on fire, because it's staying in one spot. Next we have this white string. This white string is about 500 feet. You never know how long string is. But this string would be perfect for like tying a tent down, and like you can take multiple pieces of string, but most tents come with the string to stake it down, or stakes. Next we have the knives. I have the multi-tool. It's solid metal, so it's very high quality, and it'll last longer. Then I have this little belt knife. If you see these notches, it's for hooking up to a stick that you made to turn it into a spear. Next we have these knives. This one and these two are spring-loaded, one of the most dangerous. These two are very chintzy because they're solid plastic on the inside, no metal plate like the two spring-loaded. Then this one is the same, except this big one is, let me go see what it is. The big one is Marine Corps, and the small one is Black Bomber. But these were made in China, so those might be some of the China stuff. Then I have another multi-tool that's just the same as the camo one, except this one is black and it doesn't have a case, but it could go in the same case as the one. Next, I have this one. It's survival braided, and if you do get in a situation, you can unbraid it, and then you can use the string. You see, it's two pieces of string. It has a core, but like most people, when they get to the end, they just cut it and burn it. Unlike me, I tie a knot connecting it to both ends, and connecting it to the clip and the end of where I stopped at. And because then it'll hold up longer than having it go back and forth, because then it'll come untied easier. And also, for most survival stuff, it has a cool clip. It's like that with a compass, grape whistle, and a flint. And then on this side, it just has the flint scrape. And it's a bracelet, so you can hook it up to your hand. You see, you at least need 2 to 3 flashlights. Well, 1 to 3 flashlights, but like make sure you carry extra batteries, because like I've been using I've been using this one the most, and then these two I just got. They will come in handy for when you like have a flashlight dies. So say this one dies, then you can just throw it in your backpack or your pocket, and then move on to this one. Once this one dies, toss it in your backpack or pocket, and then this one. And then if this one dies, throw some batteries in it, and you're done. And then you can use it. Next, I have the spotting scope. It goes to a rifle, but I use it for scoping stuff because the screws that came with it didn't come. And then I have a survival guide. I would recommend the Magic Treehouse because it has everything like avalanches, how to survive an avalanche. And like, if you do get in a snow avalanche, search and rescue uses Saint Bernards. Have you ever heard of them? If you have, and also if you watched Beethoven, the dog is a Saint Bernard. One of the smartest. Next, we have a thicker book that'll keep us busy. I would recommend the Bible because it'll take you like days upon days to finish the whole Bible. And one nice thing about the Bible is that you can pray to God that you're going to make it out safe. Well, that's all for today. Bye, happy practicing, and see you next time.